All right, you guys, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm JD Zeke Empire, and we are here in Evermore working on the last story zone for the Daggerfall Covenant. And we need to, excuse me. We have a hint here. The hold of the Bijouze Queen is locked. I must find a way to get the key from the captain or her crew. Investigate the Bijouze Queen. A city in black. The city of Evermore is in dire straits. King Emon is dead, and a Reachman army marches toward the city gates even now. The people of Evermore need help, and they need hope. I reported my suspicious findings to Duke Regent, but he has his own plan for saving the city. One of the clues I found points to a ship in the harbor known as the Bijouze Queen. I should investigate the ship. And one of our hints says we could talk to the ship's captain and get the key from a crew member. Well, the captain is up there, and I guess that's who I heard in the last episode. So let's go talk with her. See what she has to say. Captain Anu.
I don't remember inviting you aboard. Make your business quick, or you'll be picking seaweed out of your teeth.
No need for idle threats. I'd like to see what's in the hold of your ship.
No, you don't, and I don't mean to let you. Only crew and special guests down there. Anyone else goes down, they'll get cut.
Give me the key unless you want to taste your own blood.
Go ahead then, take it. Go down there and get yourself killed. It's no skin off my back.
That didn't take much intimidation. Search the ship's hold. All right. All right, let's get our weapons and be prepared.
Complain, but that does not seem to stop me.
Ha! That's not a stew pot. It's my laundry.
Okay, I don't know what they're talking about. We're gonna just leave them alone. Dr. Glarica? Hey, Glarica.
I think perhaps I had our assignments wrong. I should have checked the stocks and sent you to check the ship.
What happened?
I shouldn't have come here on my own, but I had a feeling the Duke was making bad decisions. Of course, calling this a bad decision would be an understatement. If we don't do something, he's going to hand the city over to Imperial control.
What do you propose we do?
The Queen is going to have to take charge. If this doesn't knock her into her senses, I don't know what will. We need proof, though. Can you untie me and then look around? Anything to prove what they're planning. I'll meet you out on the docks.
All right, here you go. I'll meet you outside. Find proof of the Imperial plot. She's being sneaky. Well, obviously, it looks like it's in here where we need to take care of these deckhands. Down they go. All right, Scipius's orders. Captain Scipius, it is imperative that the capture of Evermore be conducted with great care. The Duke and his guards will help you unload your weapons and armor in sealed crates and place them at a strategic point in the city. Your men should then spread out within the city, wearing plain clothes, and recruit as many citizens as possible. At the predetermined time, your men and their recruits should meet at the weapons cache, arm themselves, and then take control of the city. Those who surrender should be spared. We can always use more slaves. Do not fail. Magus General Septimum Thorn. Talk to Glarica. Or she's over this way.
So much to do.
Excuse me, excuse me.
You just missed it. The ship's captain left the ship and headed toward that alley to the south. She looked like she was in a hurry. What did you find, though? Anything that reveals more about their plans?
Imperial spies have infiltrated the city.
The gore-bellied bastards! I knew that ship was carrying more than just supplies. We need to move fast. Can you follow the captain and find out what she's up to? Then take the proof to the Queen. If this doesn't wake her up, nothing will.
I can handle that. What about you?
I'll go and find Sir Jarnet and any other guards who remain loyal. After you've informed the Queen, come and meet me outside the inn.
I'll be there as soon as possible. All right, spy on Captain Anu in the alley. All right, we're gonna have to be sneaky. Oh, there she is, right there. All right, let's start creeping along here.
Your cargo's unloaded, and I'm here for payment. I hope you don't come to regret this, Huron.
If I come to regret this, I'd probably be dead anyways. I don't expect you to understand, Captain. Here's your payment.
Thanks. When are you and your allies making your move? I want to make sure I'm long gone by then.
Warming everyone up at the weapons cache in the South Alley in just a few hours. So I'd set sail right away. Kind speed you, Captain.
Okay, so these two are in cahoots with each other. Where's the Queen above? Yes.
Life has become a burden.
Somehow I had a feeling I'd see you again. Tell me, has Glerica gotten herself into trouble this time? Or is it that the Duke didn't take kindly to you questioning his decisions?
The Duke is handing the city over to Imperial control.
Oh, come now, you can't expect me to believe that. Has Glerica resorted to trying to deceive me now? This is a jest, right? Surely, Duke Renchant would never even consider such a thing.
These Imperial orders prove it.
I can't believe what I'm reading. How could Renchant be such a fool? Has he given up on defending the kingdom and decided to accept the lesser of two evils? This is simply mad.
So, you didn't know anything about this?
Of course not. Though I can blame myself no less. I'm the one who trusted the fool. He's apparently just a damn coward. You know, Aemond told me Renchant was naive. You've now given me proof of this fact.
Okay.
If the Imperials take Bankrai, it will be a fatal blow to the Covenant. We can't allow Renchant to do this. Damn it. He's leaving me no choice but to take back the throne. I know Glerica will be pleased to hear that. Where is she, by the way?
She's gone to find Sir Jarno and any loyal guards.
Smart girl. She always has been. I suppose I should have listened to her. Very well. We need to do this smoothly. The city has suffered enough. We don't want a battle in the streets. We need to take time to do this right. How much time do we have?
Imperial spies are recruiting citizens and will strike in a few hours.
Gods, there goes that idea. You must root out these spies right away then. Do not use weapons, though. That will cause a panic, and I don't want that. Find Glerica and Sir Jarnet and figure out another way.
Okay, I'll go find Glerica and Sir Jarnet then.
After you've ensured the city is safe, meet me in the castle, and we'll deal with Duke Renchant. The poor fool probably doesn't even realize he's committed treason. May the gods keep you, my courageous friend.
We shouldn't confront Renchant first?
No, he needs to watch his cowardly little plan crumble first. I want him demoralized before we confront him. I also want to think about exactly what to say. It has to be good, you know.
Okay. All right. The Queen asked me to find Glerica and Sir Jarno, and then to ferret out the Imperial spies in the city without causing a panic. Okay, yeah, this ought to be interesting. She doesn't want us to use weapons. Alright, way are we headed? Right over here. Oh, not far. Right in the pub. Okay. Oh, but you know what? I haven't done my crafting writs yet. Let me do that real quick if you don't mind, you guys.
The guild requests your help.
I didn't do it before I started recording. Okay, and let's go on in here. Do not have enough mats. I need ancestor silk. And what? I don't remember what can be crafted into ancestor silk. Oh, raw ancestor silk. Oh, we got plenty of that. Let's craft some of this. There we go. Oh, we just got that. We can go ahead and deconstruct it. Not going to use it.
I was beginning to think this fight was hopeless. With the Great Shackle destroyed, we might just have a chance here.
Okay. Now the other writs are over here, over this way. Go ahead and do the working here. Okay, run by the stables.
Have you come looking for a steed, friend?
Okay. Let's now go deliver these. I'm gonna wait to deliver. Let's go back here and head into the pub, which we need to go in here to craft anyways. Best way to get there. Oh, it's right here. What is this for? Letter from Druid Laurel. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that. I don't know what quest that's gonna give us, but we're gonna leave it alone. Oh, I don't have any cooking. Yeah, I don't have any writs for that yet. All right, where are you guys at? Are you not here? Oh, you're not here? I thought they were here. Where are they at? They outside the pub somewhere? Oh, they're up here. Looks like. Uh-oh, what the heck?
Friends, foes, and fools, hard to know which is which, or who is who. Choose poorly and wind up dead.
What happened?
A witness I was, and nothing more. But if a crow can spy someone, so can a spy. But you know the true threat now. Imperials! Now, you must listen to me.
Why should I trust you? I don't even know who you are.
Uella, they call me, those that follow. From the Reach we come to conquer this land, but the enemy of an enemy is a friend. So I am a friend.
You're with the Reachmen?
Aye, my Reachmen march this way. Evermore will be ours, but not if Imperials have it. They are a threat right now for you and me. You need friends. Let us be friends then, and join together to beat our common foe.
You just said you come to conquer. How can I trust you?
Temporary truce. Neither one's ever more Imperial. We work together, destroy the Imperials, then we are enemies again. I like it not myself, but you have no one to help you now. The only choice for either of us is to work together.
What do you propose?
You cannot strike down spies, but my crows can. Pretty little pets. Mark our foes, signal my crows, and we will strike. We will clean the city of Imperials. Then we are enemies again.
I don't have much choice. Let's do it. Jeez, okay. Mark the Imperial spies. It seems the crows in the city are representatives of Eula, the leader of the invading Reachman army. Eula wants to stop the Imperials as badly as I do, so we struck a bargain. I will find and mark the Imperial spies. Her crows will attack them. Right, they're all over. We're right here. The closest one is right here, so let's head on over here. Oh, we shouldn't need this. Let's put our weapon away. We're just marking.
Even the... another sharp-minded citizen. Do you also prefer not to be ravaged by Reachmen?
How do you plan to stop them?
Strength. That is the only thing that will stop the invaders. Where can we find a strong army? Why, the Imperials are only a few days' march to the south. Join me, friend. Let us give this city to those who can defend it.
We can defend it just fine. Dang! Oh, okay. All right. Her crows are something else. One back over here. Yep.
One thing is sure. If the Reachmen attack, they will spare no one. Here's someone who's seen a battle or two. You've read the writing on the wall, haven't you, my friend?
What does the writing say?
Evermore is doomed without Imperial assistance. Help us. Help us take the city from the Covenant, and we will usher in a new day. A day of security and self-respect. A day of survival.
Not for you. The people are like, let me get the heck up out of here. I don't want no parts of that. Right, the other one's over here. Okay. I was checking to see if it was maybe close to the consumables writ. Right back in here.
The rumors about the Empire enslaving civilians are completely untrue. Ah, did you hear the voice of reason and come to listen more closely? The Reachmen are at the city's doorstep. Something must be done, must it not?
What do you think needs to be done?
Simple. Surrender the city to Imperial control. If the Imperials have ever more, the Reachmen cannot attack. You will survive, and even better. Surrender now, and we promise you will remain free.
We're not bargaining for freedom. All right, investigate the south alley. Oh, great, that's over here, and we can pick up those writs. Let's put a marker, because I don't exactly remember. Wait a minute. I thought the writs, yeah, those are over here. Let's put a marker here. Yeah.
Will this torment cease?
I am looking for the writ board because I actually don't remember where it is. Don't see it popping up on the map. Oh, there it is, down here. Okay. Going over here. Thank you. Oh, here's a fire here. Yep, we can use that. Thank you. Thank you.
Resting up before I'm ready to fall over.
Okay, now we need alchemy. Oh, we still need corn flour. Gosh darn it. I thought I gathered up at least 2 other corn flour. What? I don't have any corn flour in here? 1? Really? I thought I had more than that. I thought I had found a few. Oh, well. I don't recall using it for anything else. Oh, we're right here in the area where we need to investigate. South Alley. Oh, right there. Oh, what you got going on back here? Letter of royal embarrassment. Concerned citizen. Can we be frank? Just one a citizen to another? It's dismayingly obvious that we have left for a royal family here, and Bankerai just not going to suffice. Nothing against the late King Eamon, who was a reasonable, strong voice from the throne. Though it was a shame the way he planned to allow Moneybags Emmerich to get away with giving nominal rulership over the fallen waste to Farajad, who never even been there, so far as I know. However, now that Eamon's gone, we're in deeper trouble. Princess Alara acts more like a flighty wood elf than an honest Breton maid, And Prince Adrian, well, you've heard about his gambling debts, haven't you? And that he's a little too fond of the old spiced wine. All true from what I've heard. In fact, that story about his half-orc bastard might even be true so far as I know. And as for Queen Azarla, to be charitable, let's just say she isn't playing bowls with a full set of pins. She isn't playing bowls with a full set of pins, sewing with her thimble on the wrong finger, fishing for mud crabs without a net, you know, waltzing barefoot on oyster shards with a duck egg, a nose flute, and a 9-pound hammer. Got me? Okay. So where does that leave us? Dangerously bereft of strong leadership, that's where. And not about to accept another bird-brained gift-wrapped import from Wayrest, I can tell you. Where, then, can we turn? Personally, I've got my eye looking east towards Cyrodiil. The Empire is a proven source of strong leaders when we Bretons are in the soup, going all the way back to Empress Hestra. And they worship the proper 8 divines, too. None of your weird, tall papas or malakas for me, thank you very much. The Empire, think about it. I'm pretty sure you'll agree. Wow, so they're trying to say the Queen doesn't have all her marbles? Orders from Duke Wrenchen. Captain Huron, it is imperative that we move forward and transition the city to Imperial control immediately. I regret to inform you that your hero from the lighthouse, Sasha Blackwood Arcanist, has been asking questions and regrettably does not seem to share our convictions. Though I would prefer to avoid shedding any blood in the transfer of power, I would urge you to act quickly and decisively should your friend try to intervene. Remember that we do this to save the city. Gods be with you, Duke Wrenchen. He done ratted us out.
I liked you, friend.
Oh!
I did. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Why we gotta be here in this little tight area? Oh gosh. Really? Where's he at? Oh. I guess he's down. That was really tight to be trying to fight. Ruby Ash Lightning Staff of Shock. Okay. Meet Queen Arzela in the castle. But before we do that, we're down here. The castle is, well, I guess we're gonna go do that. And then we'll drop off our writs. That was bonkers, man. Queenie, they think you're losing your mind.
Can you believe this? The Duke's apparently run off to avoid facing me. After what he's done, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Tell me, though, is the city safe? Have the Imperial spies been dealt with?
Yes, the spies are gone and the city is safe.
Excellent. Then dealing with the rat I let into the castle is all that remains, if we can just find whatever hole he's scurried into. No, but what about Sir Jarnet and Glerica? All 3 of you deserve a medal after this is done with.
Sir Jarnet and Glerica were killed.
No. Glerica. Glerica is gone? But why? She was an innocent young girl.
Sorry.
I knew the Imperials were heartless, but do they have no honor at all? Wrenchant. He's responsible for this too. Where is that bastard?
You think he's still in the castle?
Yes. He's actually most likely to be down in Eamon's private rooms. Unworthy swine that he is. Will you come with me? I could call the guard, but it might be better if you and I just deal with this quickly and quietly.
Of course, I'll accompany you, Your Majesty. Front Duke Wrenchant. Oh, there's one down here.
Wrenchant, you bastard! I rue the day I gave you the throne. What you've done is nothing less than treason!
Oh, I guess we need to talk to him.
Welcome back, Argella. Good work. First, you ran this kingdom into the ground.
Then you dumped it into my lap. Now the two of you repay me by sabotaging my plans and destroying any hope we had of surviving the Reachman attack.
You think the Imperials were our only hope?
Of course they were. Have you seen the Reachman's numbers? You think you can take them all on yourself? You cut off one head, but there are thousands more, and they are barbarians. You've doomed the people of this city to a fate worse than death.
Do you know what the Imperials were planning?
Whatever it was, the alternative was death. Listen, there's nothing more to say. If you expect me to apologize and plead for mercy, you're out of luck. I was doing the right thing. Lock me up if you must, but I don't deserve death.
Ooh. You're right, we'll lock you up. Gets to live, we kill him, or we'll let the queen decide. It's her queendom.
Very well then. Argella, my fate is in your hands. You know I made the only rational choice.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't call it rational, Renchant. I would call it cowardly. Aemond died defending this kingdom, and you'll die for betraying it.
She stabbed him.
Now that he's been dealt with, we have real work to do. Please, meet me outside.
She did not waste no time. What's this? Ah, I thought it was a book. She's like, nope. And his body's gone, just like that. You're not getting away with it. I'll just meet you out here, lady. You're moving too slow for me. Oh, and she beat me out here anyways. What's up, Queenie?
Thank you for dealing with that situation. I know it wasn't pleasant, but life just isn't always a pleasant thing. Certainly not in my case. Nevertheless, we have responsibilities we cannot simply ignore. Glarica taught me that. And you, of course.
Glarica would be proud of you.
I know. I feel partially responsible for her death. But if I give in to remorse or sorrow, I would be doing her a dishonor. From now on, I'm going to honor Aemond's legacy, rule as he would have, as he and Glarica would want me to.
I'm here to support you, Your Majesty.
No matter what the future holds, Evermore is deeply indebted to you, as I am too. In times like these, we all need a hero like you, to remind us that no matter how bad things get, there's always hope.
Is that the sound of battle I hear?
No, let's talk with the strange
Tell
crow.
the queen the truth. Her reign will soon end. We are enemies again, you and I.
Her reign will soon end. Uh-oh.
The Imperial's tricks are undone, but your stone city will still fall. Through Crow's eyes, I spy your weak defenses. These lands belong to the Reach, and we will soon sweep through.
How can you be so sure of that?
You don't need a crow's eyes to see this. Use your own. Look north. If you do not spy my armies now, you will soon. Count your blessings, though. Death at a Reachman's hand is more merciful than enslavement at an Imperial's.
Neither sounds particularly attractive.
The sooner your fate is accepted, the better we will all feel. I am queen of these lands, not that weak woman over there. Tell her the truth. After the city's sacked, I'm going to peck out her eyes.
Who is this crow? I'll tell the queen what you said. Started leading the stand. This is not good. After we thwarted the Imperial plot in Evermore, Eula the Crow paid me another visit to say we're enemies again now, and that her Reachman army is going to kill everyone in Evermore. I should speak to Queen Arzela about Yulia's threats.
I hope you'll forgive me for being blunt, but under the circumstances, there's no time for social niceties. I am still in awe of what you've done to save the city, but did I just see you talking to a crow?
Yes, that was Eula, the leader of the Reachmen.
So that's why all these crows have descended on the city? Gods, I knew it wasn't a coincidence. Fine. I'll give every guard a bow. I think it's time for us to do some bird hunting. First, though, if you spoke to their leader, what did she say?
That her army is coming to kill us all.
I see. Not really much of a surprise. The Reachmen are bearing down on Northglen already. We've already sent every soldier we can spare, but there's little chance of turning the tide of battle. Your presence there might make all the difference.
I'll go to Northglen and see how I can help.
Once you get there, I'm sure the Reachmen won't know what hit them. Look for Sergeant Antive in Northglen. He was just sent there, but with Captain Huron dead, he's one of my most senior officers. I suppose I'll need to give him a promotion.
Would you like me to tell him about the promotion?
Sure, he could probably use some encouragement. Tell him I'm going to promote him to lieutenant, assuming we defeat the Reachmen, of course.
Okay. All right. And he is up here. So let's go turn these writs in. We're right here. Oh, we're not far. Oh, no. Oh, that's where those people were killed. We need to go through here. Looks like maybe down this way. Oh man, I'm really lost. This is it over here. Let's just swim over. Alright, that was just as easy. Okay.
Huh, you get all the luck.
See an anniversary Jubilee gift box. Crafting motive. Already in my collection. All right, we can sell that. Confetti pack 4. Let's learn that. Okay. You're a monkey. Oh, there it is. All right, where are we headed? Up this. To the north. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
Where are those scouts?
Look here. If it isn't Strasnock's Bane, have you come down to lop off a few more Reachman heads? There are plenty to go around down these parts.
Queen sent me to see how I can help.
Smart woman. Damn glad she's back in charge. Who'd have thought Duke Wrenchind was going to sell us all out? Guess he got what was coming to him. We've got Reachman to worry about now. Captain Garecroft's in charge here. You should talk to him.
Okay.
I'm expecting you to come back here with at least a few Reachman heads hanging from your belt. We can mount them on the city walls. I wonder what Captain Huron did with old Strasnock's head. We should get that one up there, too.
You know Captain Huron is dead, right?
No, but damn! That stupid Nord! He was in on Duke Wrenchind's plan, wasn't he? I had a feeling. Well, I guess he got what was coming to him.
Queen's going to promote you to lieutenant.
She said that? Well, I'll be an Argonian's uncle. I thought I'd be sergeant forever. Maybe I can afford that new mace after all. Assuming we beat the Reachman and the Queen stays true to her word. I trust her, though.
I trust her, too. Alright, we need to talk to Captain...
Yeah.
Gearcroft? Is that how you say his name?
I hope you're here to help me. Dureg and his Dark Witnesses attacked without warning. My best scouts go to gather information. Only 2 returned. Isabeth disobeyed orders to look for them, and now she too is overdue. What else could go wrong?
Perhaps I can help.
Any help is welcome. Isabeth was last seen advancing toward the chapel to look for Hatmi. The scouts' mission is to recover information and rescue civilians. We can't let the invaders reach Evermore.
I'll do what I can.
Take this concoction Elgeni made. It heals and conceals, according to her. If they're injured, they'll need it, but it only lasts so long. They must come here straight away, or risk the effects wearing off.
I'll do my best to find them. Alright, stop the Reachmen from mounting their attack on Evermore. Started beyond the call. Reachmen attacked North Glen. They must be stopped before they can attack the city of Evermore. Captain Eugene Gearcroft sent me to find his missing scouts. He told me to search for Hatmi and Isabeth in the chapel north of the Evermore encampment. Ooh, we're venturing out. Okay, wait, all right, we're right here. Just going up north, okay. Anything to find along the way? Not really, we're just gonna go up north. Search the chapel. Oh, well, let's get off our mount, since there's a whole passel of enemies down here. Ooh, I like that armor that person has on. That's pretty cool. He must have crafted that armor, or transmuted it, or whatever you call it. Dyed it. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, what the heck? Flesh astronaut. Mud crab, really? Get off me, mud crab.
Reachman filth!
Hey, Hatmi. No, I don't want to search, I want to talk.
You're no Reachman. Stendar's finally seen it fit to grant me a little mercy.
I'm here to help. Captain Gearcroft sent me.
He did? Not Isabeth? I'd hoped she'd gotten the others to the camp by now.
Do you know where Isabeth went?
She rescued a Weirus, and a villager named Laetiel. The Weirus said they're holding an area beneath the alien ruins. Isa said she'd go and see about an alliance. I told them to leave me here. I'd only slow them down with these wounds.
A virus?
Yes, one of the women of the woods. I was taught never to trust them, but Isa thought they could help us retake Northglen and keep the Reachmen out of Evermore. She might still be with them on the shore. There's an entry to the ruins there.
I'll find them, use this poultice, and get back to camp.
Thank you. I hope to see you back at the camp.
You will. Don't you worry.
Elgeni's outdone herself.
Anything else in here we could take? Yep. Bananas. We need to go find Weird Camp now.
Let's make this quick.
And of course, the loot would be in the red zone. Oh, nope, I was able to loot it all. Just outside. Not today. Not today. What's happening here? Hello, was Virus Asteria?
Another one. Curious. What do you want?
I'm looking for a scout named Isabeth.
She was here. She returned our sister to us, so we are in her debt.
Did you see a villager with her? A Laetel?
The other has a sickness within her, of an unknown kind. We will keep the sick girl away from the land, lest she spread an incurable disease through our woods. If you're curious, speak to Weiris Delphique. She's within the ruins.
I'll go speak with her. Let's see, you got anything around here I can loot? Like some corn flour?
Useful. Hold on to that.
See any. Alright, let's go inside.
Weiris Asteria let you in? I trust she had good reason. What drove you to seek me in this house of stone?
What's wrong with Laetel?
Ah, you seek this child. She goes nowhere. She's infected and I must determine what it is she carries inside her.
Inside her?
It's a seed for certain, though what the Dark Witnesses have cultivated in the fields of Northglen is a mystery. I've one last attempt at a cure. You're just in time to witness the results.
I am?
Watch and remember what you are about to see. First, I'll expose the corruption. Look, you can see it plainly. Now to see if I can purge it. Foul creature, be gone!
What the?
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Oh, yeah, you killed her.
Disturbing, to say the least. So the Dark Witnesses would turn us all into their puppets to reinforce their army and take Evermore. We can't allow that to happen.
What did you do to Laetel?
I tried to draw out the evil, but my spell agitated it. Transformed her into one of those abominations roaming Northglen. Small wonder we've seen no prisoners. They've turned them. And as their army grows, so does the threat on the Viridian Woods.
Will you align with Captain Gearcroft?
The Evermore soldiers? And why should we trust them? If we left the Viridian Woods, they'd cut down our trees in days, and mine the land with no regard for the life harbored there.
How can I convince you to ally with them against the Reachmen?
Take this rune to wither the Reachman's markers in the fields, then cut off Dureg's head. Prove yourself on our side as well, and I'll meet the captain Isabeth spoke of.
Isabeth? Where is she?
She left. Said she had to search the farmhouses. Are you stalling, or do you truly believe we can trust the soldiers of Evermore? Isabeth spoke of an alliance too before she left. Well, you can finish her work. Will you take Dureg's head or not?
I'll get it done.
Luck be with you. We'll journey to the Evermore camp if you complete the job. We're closely tied to the land, so we'll know when you've been successful.
What are the markers?
Reachman effigies that Dureg conjured out of the earth. Perhaps remnants of power they left behind. They're the source of the seeds they cultivate in the fields. Destroy the markers, and you destroy the seeds.
What do you mean by power they left behind?
This land used to be theirs, and not so long ago. They're here to reclaim it. It's why Evermore is such a prize to them. Perhaps we'd let them remain if they didn't pose such a threat to the Viridian Woods. Reachmen know no boundaries.
Do you really believe there is no cure?
Whatever the Dark Witnesses are using, it consumes the victim. Had this child lived, she would have attacked. We've been observing them. Their power increases in numbers.
You mentioned it was planted inside of her.
Yes. We believe a seed is forced inside. It takes root within the heart. As you saw, any real attempt to remove them only spurs on the growth and takes the victim to the final phase.
What are the markers?
Reachman effigies that Durag conjured out of the earth. Perhaps remnants of power they left behind. They're the source of the seeds they cultivate in the fields. Destroy the markers and you destroy the seeds.
What do you mean by power they left behind?
This land used to be theirs, and not so long ago. They're here to reclaim it. It's why Evermore is such a prize to them. Perhaps we'd let them remain if they didn't pose such a threat to the Viridian Woods. Reachmen know no boundaries.
What does this rune do?
It's empowered with weird magic. When it comes into contact with the marker, the magic will course through it, withering it to the point where nothing is left but dust. The magic will penetrate deep enough to reach the seeds it produces.
Okay, thank you. All right. Dang, that's terrible. It's all stealing. Let's get out of here. All right, where are we headed now? Over this way. Oh, back down south. Okay.
Yeah.
Halson Lake discovered. Does not look like corn flour. Oh, ancestor silk. Look at all the pumpkins.
Better overstocked than under.
Wow, there are a lot of enemies up in here. Okay. Okay, one destroyed. Jeez. Ugh. The other one is over this way. Alright, Durag. Okay, you must be up here. Well, alright. Let's head on up. Please don't give me no little space to try and fight this person. Down below. Yep, guess so.
You can't stop me! Another victim for the ranks!
Badly injured. I need to go.
Okay. You're welcome. Follow her. Oh, this is this his daughter? Gearcroft? Did he tell us that and I missed it? Wasn't paying attention?
Oh, for the love of Mara. I didn't think I'd see the end of this day. Did Captain Garecroft, my father, send you?
Aha, yes he did. We need to return to his camp.
I know Durake's plan. He has stores of seeds he plans on using to turn the innocent into pawns for his army. You must destroy the stores. With Durake out of the way and his weapon destroyed, it will leave this army without a leader and a plan.
I understand.
I'm badly injured. Whatever Durake was doing to me, probably trying to implant one of those seeds like the others, has left me too weak. You need to go. Finish the mission without me. Besides, if he was successful, I may compromise everything.
Tridus Polis, it might help.
Perfect. One of Elgeni's, I bet. This will do nicely.
What was he doing to you?
Trying to implant me like the rest. He said he was adding me to his ranks. That I'd be the perfect weapon. And he'd watch as I attacked my own father, and my father would have to kill me. I fell unconscious from the pain moments later.
What were you saying about the poultice?
I recognize it, and it's one of Elgeni's best. The poultice does more than heal. It grants invisibility. But if you engage any of the Reachmen after you use it, the spell will break.
Are you alright?
No. I only found one survivor, and the Glenmorrow Weird wouldn't let her go. I found Ulmad and Bendeus dead. But Hotme, did you find her too? I never should have left her alone. My father, that is, Captain Garecroft, will be disappointed.
He'll be happy you're safe.
You don't know him. He only acknowledges me when I'm doing something wrong. He calls me Isabeth the Impatient. Isabeth the Ignorant. Since I disobeyed orders, I bet he's got plenty to say about me today.
I hope not. Poor thing. Right, where are we headed? Oh, we still have a few minutes left in this episode. Let's go ahead and destroy these. Isabeth Garecroft said we need to destroy the stores of seeds the Dark Witnesses have collected to put an end to their plans. I need to find them among the fields. Well, shouldn't be difficult. They're right down here where we just left.
You're dead.
I see one over there. Right, the other one is... Oh, here it is. See, I don't see it. Right, it's being guarded. Use Elgina's poultice. Alright, so now we're hidden. Return to the Evermore camp. We just cannot be doing any fighting or else it'll wear off.
Father!
Scout Isabeth, you put this company at risk by disobeying orders.
Oh boy.
Thanks to our new ally here, the Weird agreed to help us drive out the Reachmen. I hope you... Where is Delphique? What is the meaning of this?
I thought as much. Captain Garecroft, your scout is infected.
Uh-oh.
Kill her if you wish to maintain this alliance.
I won't kill her based on your word.
Then trust your new ally's word.
I'll make my own judgment. I don't take orders from you.
Father, stop! So it's true. I'm infected.
Uh-oh.
That must be why Elgeni's poultice didn't fully heal me. I wasn't conscious for a while after they captured me. He had time to... Is what Wyrus Delphique says true?
Yes, it's true.
Everything I've been through. For this? And my own father won't even acknowledge me as his daughter. But it's worth it, right? My life for an alliance that will save Evermore.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'll let Delphique know I'm ready. I'm sure she won't hesitate, and my father won't stop her. Evermore has always taken priority for him. Evermore and duty. Maybe I follow in his footsteps after all.
I'll make sure he knows that.
I've made my decision, Father.
Isabeth, don't be foolish. You can't think straight.
No, Father. I've never been so clear.
Oh, where'd she run off to?
Wyrus Delphique? Do it. Now, before I change my mind.
Isabeth!
Are you happy now? You always been putting her down.
The Weird expect an alliance now after they murder my daughter in cold blood?
No, they didn't.
They're lucky I don't have them all killed here and now.
It was Isabeth's choice, and you need this alliance.
After what the Weird did to my daughter, the Weirdest killed her without hesitation. I can't have that unpredictability among my soldiers.
Dude, Wyrus Delphique may have saved lives by doing what Isabeth wanted.
Isabeth was a foolish girl. I should have disciplined her better. Made her stronger. She never followed orders. I knew this way of life would get her killed. How can I possibly consent to this alliance with her blood on their hands?
She wanted this alliance. It will save Evermore.
Yes. Evermore needs this alliance. But I need... Isabeth's sacrifice will be remembered. You've proven yourself as a great ally to Evermore. I'll agree to this alliance. Together, we'll drive out the Reachmen.
All right.
Yuella the Hagraven is the true evil here.
Stop the Reachmen from attacking Evermore. All right, let's go ahead and start the next mission in this zone. Oh, wow. We've completed 2. All right. Heart of Evil, maybe. Next one, let's talk with the Wyrus.
Even together, my sisters and these soldiers can only prevent these Reachmen from advancing further south. Defeating the Dark Witnesses for good will require that someone goes deeper into their territory to kill the Hagraven, Yuella.
You know where Yuella is?
With the crows as her spies, Yuella is everywhere. But the Hagraven's physical form is assuredly deep in Reachman-held territory. My sisters have been searching for her, but it will take time. The foul creature has wards that block weird magic.
Perhaps I should go help them.
You would venture up to Jackdaw Cove? Yuella's influence has corrupted everything there. It's wretched, but if you are willing, I will not try to dissuade you. Search for my sisters near Jackdaw Cove. Perhaps with your help, Yuella can be destroyed.
I will go to Jackdaw Cove then. All right. Now we have started destroying the Dark Witnesses. And that is going to be where? Over here. Huh. And we are right here. I'm wondering if when we come back, we should like take and go up north here, get that way shrine, and then work our way around this way. Get this way shrine? Well, I have time to think about that. Destroying the Dark Witnesses. And so that must be a part of one of these other things here. Then how are we doing with Cadwell's gold? All right. So actually going to Jackdaw is one of the missions there. We got to slay Uella. Okay. Well, we will do that in the next episode. You guys, thank you so much for supporting this playthrough. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying it. And if you are, I'd appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up to like it, and subscribe. It's free to do both. And I will see you guys on in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.